Greg Stenner here on Eagle All Access and volleyball time once again, here with senior setter Ashley Mason as we get ready for the Eagles this season. And Ashley, a second-team All-MAC selection last year. You really came into your own and helped lead the team to one of the biggest turnarounds ever. Talk about really what you were able to do last year versus your first two campaigns on this EMU ball club.
Well, last year was my first year being an upperclassman as a junior. Coach looked at me and said, you know, it's important for you to take a vital role. We only had two seniors, but one was injured, and the other one was a big role too. But she relied on me to help out the rest of the squad. So I thought it was a good opportunity for me to practice for this year. This year I'm ready to go. We have three seniors, and we also have three voices on the court, and we play big roles as well. So I think it'll go really well this year, and I'm a little bit more experienced, and hopefully it'll turn out for the best.
Well, you go on a long line of being four-year starters at the setter position, and that's something coaches always pride herself, is being able to bring a freshman in and letting her develop and become the player that she wants to be. Knowing you're so close now to almost setting that school record in sets, how much does that maybe play into your thinking when you're out on the court?
Well, I think of it as in I can't really count how many sets I get each match. I feel like if I'm going to be proud of myself no matter how many assists I get at the end of the year. The setter before me was a great setter, and I looked up to her a lot. Even with Camila, I looked up to her as well. And if I do break the record, I'm going to be very proud of myself. And if I don't, I'll still be proud of myself. But I hope that I can achieve that goal.
Well, you're not only known for setting, you also have been able to get to the net a lot for some blocks, but you're also there for those tip kills, and that's one thing that's kind of enabled you to become more of that offensive threat and maybe allow more points to get in there as well.
Right. Coach always says I have to be a little bit more aggressive. I just love those tight passes when up at the net where I can just go down and slam it. So I'm hoping I get a couple more opportunities this year and lead the MAC in kills, but we'll see how that happens.
Well, you got a long way to go, and you showed a lot what you could do last year. But the other thing you're probably a little up in the back of your mind is maybe helping teach an incoming freshman setter and a sophomore setter the ropes too. What is that kind of like now, having been the trainee and you getting to be the teacher now as well? Well,
the other set and I are very close, and so it's a good opportunity for me because I get to watch her, and then I get to see how she has special hand placements or how she moves her feet so that I can also learn from her as well.
Notre Dame just a few days away. You open that tournament against the Fighting Irish, always a national competitor on the big stage. And how big would it be to follow up a victory over Michigan State last year with now a victory over Notre Dame?
Well, it would be a great experience if we can do that. I remember our excitement against Michigan State, but we have to go in there. We can't have too big of an attitude. You have to remember that they're a lot bigger than us. We have to play really well defense, just like we did last year. I think we can do it. We have good leaders on this team, and if we play well and we have good defense, good blocks, good hitting, I think we can win the game.
Well, you and your two other seniors, Cassie Sowers and then Haley Stein, on the defensive side of things. We haven't got a chance to talk to Haley, but just from a senior captain's point of view, what does Haley bring to the table as well?
Oh, well, Haley Stein is very well defensively. Some things that she gets up, I am not quite sure how it happens. Her form might not be 100% perfect, but she passes it up, pops it up perfectly to me, and it really does bring a lot of adrenaline to us on the team because once she makes that dig, we set it up and either be Rachel or Kristen Baker or whoever, Aaron Short gets the kill. I mean, it was all because of Haley. So it starts with her, and once we get the kill, it's a huge excitement.
Final question, we'll get you back out the door to start practice, but August 31st, Convocation Center, Oakland University comes to town, and first of, I think, 10 matches here at the Convo this season. And if you were to tell the students out there to come out and watch you, what would you say to all of them? Well,
I would tell them that it's fun and exciting. Every point is you get to slam the ball down, you get to watch them. It's a good time to come out and have fun, so they should come out. It's fun.
Right there, it's fun. That's all that matters. Just come out and support your Eagles, and Ashley and Cassie and all the rest of them. Just call the EMU ticket office. Order your season tickets by calling 734-487-2282. Until next time on Eagle All Access, this is Greg Stenner saying see you later.